Guys, I'm addicted, and I don't know what to do about it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode. I have got a very, very exciting game to share with you all today. This is not sponsored or anything like that, just to get that out of the way. I have been playing this game pretty much non-stop for the last 2 weeks or so. Some of you have seen me tweet about it. I've posted about it on my channel tab as well. It is freaking amazing, and I cannot wait to share this with you guys, okay? So the name of the game is Knighthood. If you want to download it, it's made by Madoki, or they're the designers of the game. They actually designed Plunder Pirates, if you guys remember that. One of my favorite art styles in the game, or in the industry, hands down. Like, just look at this art style. It is so good, like the depth of it all, just the design. I met one of the designers a couple years ago when I went to New York. Sat down with him. He pulled out his leather-bound book where he was just drawing stuff, and I was shook. I was like, this is it. This is absolutely amazing. And today we're going to dive into this stuff. I'm going to show you guys some things. We very quickly look at like some of the heroes. This is Olaf. He's pretty cool. This is Delphina. There are so many different heroes that you can look at. There's a whole bunch of different weapons and stuff as well. I can head over here to this equipment chest, click on this, and show you guys. Like, we'll just go look at the legendary stuff, right? Because isn't that kind of what everybody's looking for? I actually have a legendary sword myself, which is awesome. But like, look at this thing, man. And we can even go look at max rank. Look at that sword. It's freaking crazy. This game has so much depth in it. Yo, I want to see this one at max rank. Woohoo! Look at that thing. Yeah, that's dope. So there's so much to look forward to in the game. Like, the end game of all of this is absolutely amazing. Look at this helmet. Bro, this stuff is ridiculous. The end game in this is amazing. There's always something to do. There's always something to do. Okay, on the home page here, you'll see I can continue my story. So there's a storyline that's actually really, really cool. And then underneath that, there's something that says go to. And as you progress in the game, you unlock more of these. As you can see, I don't have the Enlightened Library yet. I don't own that yet, or I haven't found it. But what I can do is I can go into the Versus Arena, which is where I play PvP against another player, which is awesome. You guys know that we all love that. I can go into the Guild Coliseum, where I can fight this guy. I can fight this boss right now for the guild so that all of us in the guild can unlock stuff. I can go over to Hunts, which is where you jump in and you have to get a certain number of stars and you fight enemies. Very quickly, you can see this guy right here. He has a cage. That means I can capture him and he comes with me and fights in PvP matches. But the thing is, I have to have the Lawful Gauntlet attached. You might be wondering, what is the Lawful Gauntlet? Molt, you just introduced us to this game, and we're freaking out and we're overwhelmed. Don't worry. Don't be overwhelmed, okay? Once you play for about an hour to 2 hours, you kind of get the feel of it, and then you're hooked. But as you can see, the whole storyline behind this is about Rage Knights, okay? So this is my Rage Knight right here. He has a gauntlet, and his gauntlet is what gives him special powers. So I have all 4 of these gauntlets unlocked. I'm close to getting the Rebel Gauntlet. I need to defeat 100 total monsters in order to do that. I'm close on the Maniacal one. I need to earn more gold. The Valiant one is ridiculous. Complete 5,000 favors, which is freaking ridiculous. And they all have different, like, powers about them, too. You can go in and you can see, like, the different things about them that you can upgrade and stuff. So if I click on this and I go to level up, you unlock these and you can level up. There's all these tiers just for your Rage Gauntlet, which is freaking awesome. Here's all my gear that you can create gear as you explore. So an example here, we can head over to the Dwarven Foundry once you unlock this. And oh wow, look at that. I can do something. If I select these like very basic level common boots, I can go in here, I can transmute them. So these guys, the dwarves, look at them. They're great, aren't they? The dwarves will merge them together into a green item now. And then, if I wanted to, I could come over here and I can connect all my green items into a blue item. So that's actually how I was able to get all the armor and gear that I've gotten, is I've unlocked it from doing quests and things like that. Also, there are merchants that you can go to and visit. So I could buy all of these right now and I could merge them together. That probably wouldn't be the best use of gold, but if you need one more thing in order to merge something, you can go into the merchants and you can talk to them. Another super cool thing, shrines. You unlock them as you play. This is how you level up your champions. So all these champions that I showed you, or these heroes that I showed you guys earlier, these are all of my different heroes that I have unlocked. This is Eileen. She's pretty freaking cool. She's legendary. And like this guy, this is probably one of my favorites. Look at him. Look at him, guys. Come on now. You take them to the shrine, and you have 5 times a day where you leave them in there for 15 minutes, 6 hours, or longer, and they level up. So if you feel like you're not going to be using a certain type right now, you can throw them in there and leave them, and then they'll be good to go in just a little bit. And that's all inside of the shrine. I already did all mine today. I do it every morning whenever I wake up. Next, you have the monster cave. This is really cool. Okay? Guys, there's so much to do in this game that you can constantly be doing. There's all these different people that you have to fight. Is there an info screen on this out here? There isn't an info screen on it out there. But we could go, so this one's a White Peak one. He's actually going to be kind of difficult. Necros, I'm on Master already, which is really hard. The White Peak one, really, really cool there. There's that cave. Also, we're going to go to the map real quick, and I'm going to show you guys something. So this is the way that the storyline works. So you guys can see how absolutely amazing the graphics are. This is one thing that literally keeps me coming back to the game. Here's an example of a hunt. Have I not done that? Oh, no, I haven't done that one on Expert. I've done it on Normal. I've only gotten 1 star. It's actually pretty difficult because this is the area that I'm in right now as I'm progressing. So you follow this pathway all through all these things. This is a wandering mob right now that I actually don't think I would be able to beat. So I can go in here and prepare, and we can see if I might have a chance to beat him. Up at the top, you can see that little bar over by that skull. Yeah, there's no way that I'm beating this guy, especially since he has outlaw units. I don't really have any good outlaw heroes to fight for me. But we're going to move over here, and I'm going to show you guys something real quick. So this is the map. It's really cool. You start off all the way down here in Astalon. You move up to Highguard, and then to Myrefin, and then to White Peak. Over in Myrefin, this is really cool. When I unlocked this, I was actually super excited. You'll make your way around. This is an example of one of those shrines. And there's a dungeon right here, which is super cool. You can visit the dungeon, and there are different floors. I made it through 3. I didn't make it through the 4th one. And you can travel down through these as you level up in the game, unlocking these every single day. You can see it resets in 8 hours. So there's new stuff to do every single day. There's new ways to challenge yourself every single day. Up here in the right, there's alerts. These are all just roaming monsters that I can go fight. Very quickly, I'll show y'all an easy one that's from like a long time ago. Like I'll be able to beat him in 2 seconds. But you can see it shows your rewards. So there's bonus objectives, and then there's all objectives. So if you do all 3 of those objectives, and then you complete them, then you get the other thing. But currently, I don't think that I have a weapon for demons because I just merged all of mine together to make this one. I do not have a demon weapon. You can see that. That's a little bit frustrating. Up here in the top right, you can click on this. It says that I need to have a weapon for demons. I need to have a demon hero equipped. So that would be this guy. I've got a couple of them. You can see where it says that. It explains all that. They do a very good job of explaining everything. So if this seems like a lot, as you play through it, you'll learn very quickly. And then kill 1 enemy with a strong versus demon hero's base power. So I'll explain that to you guys as well. I'll go ahead and just grab another. Do I have another demon? I've got this guy. So we'll head in here very quickly. Again, I'm going to absolutely destroy this guy because he's like a level 1. I'm like level 36. So it's going to be pretty easy. So you can attack with your sword by clicking in the middle of the screen. This sword right here is strong versus beast. That's just how strong it is. These are undead, but since they're so low level, I can tap in the middle and actually do pretty good against them. And as you can see right there, that doesn't do anything to this hexagon or whatever that shape is in the bottom left. If I click on that, then I punch with my gauntlet. My gauntlet is my rage gauntlet. It creates rage, which helps me build up abilities. Now, in the bottom right, you can see their basic attack. So every hero that you have has a rage attack and a basic attack. One of my quests is to kill somebody with a Demon's basic, or Strong versus Demon Hero's basic attack. This guy's almost dead, so I can use his attack. He'll go ahead in there and kill him. So that was one of the objectives that I was able to complete there, actually. And then now I can head back over to my Rage Gauntlet, and we can punch with that. So, depending on how you attack, you either want to use your Rage Gauntlet if you want to get one of your Rage abilities, or if your weapon is really strong against something and you want to just get it done, then you can fight. And the cool thing is, if you feel like grinding as well, and you can't necessarily focus on the game, but you can have it next to you, you can just press auto attack, and it'll fight for you, and you just sit down. Now, the auto attack doesn't use your Rage Gauntlet at all, so it'll never use those abilities, but it will use the single abilities, the base abilities from your heroes as well. So as you can see here, we'll go through here. I was able to complete 2 of those. Obviously, since I didn't have a demon weapon, I wasn't able to complete that. And then we get a chest, which is cool, because then we head over here to our vault. We open this up, and you'll see that it's going to give us gloves. So, again, once I get 3 gloves from doing quests, I can merge them into good green gloves. And you will always see these different things under alerts. Like right now, there's another roaming monster. We'll just go to this one to show this to you guys again as well. Wow. So this one will... Can I beat this guy? He seems like he's a high level. No. Okay, so he's not a high level at all. Okay, so... Defeat with a sword. Awesome. I have a sword equipped. Next, wear at least 1 piece of heavy armor. If you want to check that, you head over to your knight, you click on stuff. This one says that it's light. Okay. Go to my body. My body says that it's heavy. So I'm good there. So we have heavy armor. We're good to go in that regard. Next, regain health during the battle. So I'm going to grab this guy because he heals. Actually, I'll grab this one since he's a golem and he heals, and then I'll grab this guy. You can see how the icons match underneath the bad guys up here and underneath my heroes as well. So you can see that each fight, or at least this fight right here, takes 44 stamina. I only have 69 right now. It updates every 2 minutes. You get another one. So if you're not playing, you're always regaining that energy so that you can, or that stamina, so that you can continue to fight in the future. Again, the biggest thing that holds me to this is the fact that there's always something to do, and the graphics are so freaking good. Like, I can't get over how good these graphics are. So right here, as I'm fighting this guy, let's go ahead and pause. You can pause as well, which is awesome. You can step away from stuff. Sword, heavy armor, regain health. So the biggest thing for me is going to be just getting my ability for Tristan, which is this hero that I have in the bottom right corner. So you can see right there, one of my abilities appeared at the bottom. We can actually use that. These graphics are freaking insane, dude. The design is... It's absolutely unreal. So we'll do this. I'll click on his ability right here. And I know that Tristan gives me health. So now that part of the quest is done. I can throw this ability right here as well. And he's going to throw a cold brew. A little nice brew over there on him that's going to end up poisoning him. You can watch his poison effect right here. That takes effect. I can also grab this. I'm going to shoot his arrow, which is going to do damage and heal me, which is super cool. And then I can attack this guy. And now that we've done our quests, guys, and I've finished those, I can just auto-attack the rest of it. There's no need for me to continue playing. Now, here's the thing. In the story mode, you can't auto-attack, which is awesome because it makes you play and learn and make decisions, because a lot of times auto-attacking doesn't work. It's better if you can fight yourself because of the decisions that you'll make. As you can see right there, we were able to unlock everything. We also got a super status core, which is awesome. Used to buy status type gauntlet upgrades. These cores can be found in the Onslaught dungeon. That's awesome that we were able to just unlock that. Let's go and see if that allows us to do anything to our gauntlet. It doesn't look like it is. It might be for another one, but that's what those sorts of things go to. Now, let's head over to the guild real quick, just so that I can show you guys this as well. We can go to our guild island. We can click right here. I can go visit. And then now we can fight this guy, since I just got a piece of meat from that attack. So everything connects. Everything correlates within the game. So fighting that guy and doing that objective gave me a piece of meat so that I could come in here and fight this guy. And whenever we beat him, it gives us a new type of currency. The currencies in this game are amazing, guys. We can head in here and you can see that I have 100 of whatever the heck. I don't know what this is called. Shards? No, I don't know what they are, what the name of the currency is. But I have 100 right now from doing those. So I could either unlock this awesome hero once I get those, which is cool. I could unlock this bear tunic, but I already have a legendary tunic, so I'm not going to use it on that. I can use it on hero chests or equipment chests and things like that as well, which is awesome. There's so many different currencies in the game. It's ridiculous. But let's go ahead, enter here, fight the boss. I'm sorry that my voice is tired. I've been trying to record all day. I have not been enjoying Clash Royale in the slightest. Right now, as we're waiting on things, it's just been fairly repetitive, and so playing this has been pretty fun. So this guy is a demon. So what does that mean? That means I need to use my demon units if I can that will do the most damage. But I don't have to use all demon units because I also want to use ones that can do more damage. And honestly, I only have one demon unit that that even does too much. So with this hero or with this boss, I might actually not be able to do too much damage to him because I haven't really leveled up a lot of my guys. Now, just for the sake of showing you, y'all can see this arrow right over here to level him up. If I go and click on this right here, which I unlocked that scroll from doing a quest, I can level him up. So you can level up inside of the shrines, as well as inside of the by getting objectives done with the quests and the roaming mobs that are constantly going around. So we're gonna go ahead and prepare here. Can I still level him up? I can. Wow. Okay, so we'll go back here and now we'll fight. Normally I wouldn't say to level up just a random person like that, but I just wanted to show you guys. As y'all find out the ones that you really like, you can use them more. This guy is crazy, man. Like, I'm telling you guys, these graphics are absolutely freaking insane. They're absolutely insane. I love this style of artwork. It's freaking ridiculous. So if I had a weapon currently that was good against demons, I wouldn't be using my Rage Gauntlet. I would just be using my sword the whole time because you only have a certain number of attacks. And my sword would probably be doing more damage than my Rage Gauntlet is. Right here you can see I have 11 turns left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 attacks is a turn. So I have 44 more hits or decisions that I can make within the game. You can see that we are at 2 out of 7 of his levels. So we got to keep that in mind as well as we're going. He's going to get a lot stronger. I can go ahead and use this. I kind of want to, I guess I'll use this guy's ability because the other one heals, but we'll see how much damage this does. So you can see these graphics. That snake just bit that frog. Wow. 1,700 damage right there. That was huge. That was absolutely huge. So this is kind of like a sap to where I do 192 damage to him and I give myself 192 health. We end up taking him out very, very easily there. But again, it's all about levels and the entire guild working together to defeat the boss so that you can get these different currencies. So we're just going to continue going here, absolutely grinding, destroying so much fun. Again, and you can auto attack these as well. So if I want to go through his attacks, I can just auto them. I don't want to auto right now, so I'll go ahead and do that. I'll hit this again, and we're going to do that same poison. Let's just do a comparison. So I'll use his ability. The other one did 1755, I believe. This one will do 573. So the thing about that one is that attack is amazing because it does AoE against other units. But since this is just one guy, that's not the best. Also, the AoE damage that it does ends up healing me as well. But right now, I'm not focused on staying healthy. Excuse me, because I only have a certain number of attacks that I can do to end up taking this guy out. So my goal here is to do as much damage as I possibly can before my turns are over. And I can also do this sap ability that doesn't really heal me too much, but that's okay. So after this, we'll have this new ability to use, and we should be making it to round 4 here. He progressively gets harder and harder each round. I can go ahead and use this, and this might actually take him out. So we'll use this ability again on him. The snake's going to bite it. He's going to shoot it out. 1692 that time, so the first one was 1755 because it was more of a crit. And we're going to be able to take him out here. He's going to die, and then he's going to respawn, get back, ready to go. Boss power up. Let's get it. I know I'm talking really, really fast, guys. I love this game. I'm telling you, man, I have been grinding it. I've been grinding it. When it first came out, and I was playing it for probably the first week, like whenever my son would wake up at night and things like that. Sorry, I'm going to turn my light down. I feel like I look a little bit bright. When my son would wake up at nighttime, I would play, and oh, nice, we can do this again. I would play and just like, I'd wake up and just autoplay something while I was waiting for my son to go back to sleep. So like whatever you do, if you're at work or you're busy, you can just grind an auto attack and get currency and all that kind of stuff while you're waiting. And then once you get home, that's when you can go ahead and actually focus and do other things like that. So it's great that it has the auto battler aspect of it as well. I really don't want him to kill me here, but he might. I have one more turn after this. If he does Giga God, I'm probably dead. One. Nice, I'm still alive. And this is my last turn too, which is awesome. Please let me get my ability. Nice. There's going to be good damage here, y'all. But yeah, so there's the auto battler aspect of it to where if you just want to grind and you just want to beat things and go through the hunts and all that kind of stuff, you can do that, which is awesome. I end up dying there. 28,328 damage, which is awesome. And that takes down some of his life. We have 4 days to beat him, which is cool. And you can go in actually and see, I believe, right here on the leaderboards, you can see who's done the most damage to it. So obviously I've done the most damage, and then Night Monkey, and then Blue. And we're doing good. So they also have a lot of deals. If you guys are interested in spending money in the game, there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. There are a lot of deals that will pop up that for some people it might make you feel uncomfortable. I'm okay with it because I'll put money into games that I enjoy playing. For the most part, the money that I do put in is used to redo my stamina. So, for example, and this is in closing, for example, guys, you can come over here, you can go to these hunts, and watch this. Once you've gotten a 3-star on something, you can just choose to beat it. So I can just press raid, and I can just beat it, which is so good because, oh, okay, I see you. Because it gives you the opportunity to not have to go through the process of playing. So another cool thing about these hunts is you can level up your heroes just by doing this. So right here, this would be an opportunity for me to refill for 37 gems. Whenever you do your daily quests, if you do all of your daily quests, which actually isn't that difficult to do at all, I do them every single morning, I believe you get 40 gems. So you can refill that every day. The biggest thing is going to be progressing in the storyline so that you can get more stamina from things. Click on here again. You can see what's going on. You can see the offer. You can see the guild boss. You can see other roaming monsters. I didn't show you guys PvP, so I'll go and show that to you guys very quickly here. I've got 1 ticket left. I'm just going to reroll just so that you guys can, so that I don't have to like try hard or anything here. Okay, so I'm at level 36, so I'll go up against the level 31, whatever. And I've leveled up 2 of my heroes that I really, really like their abilities on. So you bring minions into the battle with you whenever you fight, okay? So this guy's got this guy to come and fight. He looks pretty. Look, I mean, guys, just look at these graphics. Like, that's freaking, it's ridiculous, bro. It's ridiculous. The graphics are absolutely insane. So I'm going to go and fight this guy. We're going to hop in here. The first person to start off with attacks gets 2 attacks since they're starting first. You don't want them to have too much of an advantage. And then the next person has 4 from there. Wow, so his heroes actually look like they're a little bit higher level than me. So you can be a low level and just focus on, if you just want to do PvP, you can get tickets. So it uses tickets to be able to play. You get 3 tickets for free every morning, and then you can get tickets from doing the mob bosses as well as they run around. But you can see, no, man, dude, his thing is a freaking high level, bro. So my goal is to, I want to take that out. No, he's not going to attack it, actually. I should have finished that off. So you have minions that you capture from the hunts that I mentioned earlier. And you bring them in here, and as you play and win, they level up. So if you play with the same minions, they'll level up. If you unlock a new minion, it probably won't be good for a little while. Oh my gosh, I was so close. Okay, so I'm going to take this bird out. I'll just do this, and then this, and then, yeah. Oh, okay. So he is going to die here on this next one because that little guy's going to attack him. Now, the other guy can choose to either attack me or my minion. Looks like it's going to be attacking me. And I'm pretty sure that these are real people, but bot versions of them. So someone is also fighting my version of a character. My goal and hope is that eventually you can actually go up against real people, I think that would be freaking awesome, and it might happen. I'm going to heal myself here real quick just to bring me back up to a good level. I think that would be great, and I think that is on their radar as well, if I could imagine. And so as you play through all of this, it's just like a lot of fun to have PvP. You can climb the PvP leaderboard. You can climb other leaderboards. There's all sorts of things for you to do, and it's just... I'm loving it, guys. I genuinely am. I am playing this more than any other game right now, and I've been playing it more. Oh, shoot, I forgot to use this guy's ability. So, Pentatonic's Fanfare gives me health and fury and gives me an attack so that I do more damage. And I'm about to crush this guy. Once I get through his shield, which is that top bar, he's going to be in a lot of trouble because the Pentatonic's Rage ultimate is absolutely ridiculous. I really want to... I should be able to get it here. Watch this, actually. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't get it. I'll get it next round. And then he's going to die. He's going to die no matter what because I know how strong it is. And that's why you choose... I choose my heroes that I fight with not based off of the minions that they have, but based off of how they affect me. So if I can have one that has a good heal, I'm going to bring that because it'll heal me up. And then if I have one that gives me extra attack, I'm going to bring that as well. So right here, we're going to go ahead and use his final ability. It's pretty cool. He takes deep breaths. He gets it. He blows his horn. Arrows come down. And we end up beating the dude. So, in doing so, again, I was telling you guys earlier about all the currencies that are in the game. You can see we just got some rewards right there. If we go back here and then go over to the shop, we can enter this. And with these tickets, I have 198 of them. I just recently bought chests. You can see I bought a gym chest, equipment chest, hero chest. You can buy all of this stuff. Like, look at this dope backpack you can get. All these different things you can buy with that currency. And then again, like I was mentioning earlier, when it comes to merchants, you can also go to the cave merchants, because whenever you fight those people in the cave, you get another type of currency. And you can see that you can buy this. I just recently bought this rare shoulder set and merged it so that I could level up finally my shoulder set to this legendary shoulder set that I have right here. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed. Definitely check out the game. It's absolutely amazing. I love it so much. My guild is called Panda Scheme. You guys can join if you're above level 20. If you're not above level 20, work towards it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.